So for example, when I'm invited to a party, for example, I would say, yes, I'm coming. But then when the time comes, when I actually have to get ready, that's the hardest thing. And I would be absolutely one of those people who say, well, I'm just going to stay home if no one else is missing me, because it's just, if it's a group that, say, meet up for a party or something, and no one will be missing me and no one's depending on me to be there, I will probably say I'm not coming 8 out of 10 times, because I won't get ready. And then on the other hand, also, once I'm there, I have a hard time leaving because I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to grab the attention of everyone and saying, look, I'm leaving now, and shake hands with everyone, or just, no, I usually wait until someone leaves and then I just tag along, because that makes it easier. And even right now, that's also why I hate phone calls, because even right now I'm already anxious about how we're going to end this because I'm so awkward when it comes to saying, look, I got to go now, and say goodbye, blah, blah. And I always thought that might be play last, but it's actually because of the blast last, because usually when I'm at the party, I'm doing just fine. And also when I'm with someone and they do the transitioning, then that's fine too. So if I was in a phone call with 3 people, or like right now, I can rely on you saying, like, now it's coming to the end and we're ending this now. And it's I know I sound ridiculous, and it is, but that's really what I thought was the reason why I thought I was play last, because I will absolutely avoid social contact, but not because of the social contact, but because of the start and the end. Because the getting started and the getting finished is the worst thing ever. And I think, well, one of in the group, I think Habib, he asked something saying, how can I distinguish between blast and play? And that would be how, because getting things done when I've already started is easy. I have all the energy in the world, and I get energy from doing things, but the getting started bit is really, really hard. And that's why I just implemented things like lowering the threshold. So, for example, when I'm doing taxes, getting started is hard, but once I'm at the laptop, it's really easy. So what I do is usually just say, okay, I'm just going to go and get all the documents and put them on the table. And then on the next day, I'm just going to download the software. And then on the next day, I might get started with filling in the tax return sheet. And usually what happens is I will get and that lowers my threshold for getting started. So it lowers the threshold for blasting. And what usually then happens is I would get the documents, and then I've got over the hump, and then my play picks up and I will blast through it. But what happened? I think I'm now the only one. Oh. So, hi tribe. Can you still see me? I might be your host now, for now, until Reggie comes back. So yay me for blasting. That's absolute super savior state, like control the tribe. That's what I do for a living. So let me just deflect and just go through the comments. Maybe I can see some questions, and my play will pick up. So yeah, I'll start from the bottom. Yeah, this is my blaster moment, but yeah, I don't enjoy it. It's awful. I don't even know what to blast about. This is blast last in the wild, because here I am. The platform is mine, and I have no idea what to talk about. I did broke the matrix, didn't I? So, okay, let's get to some questions. So Augmented Personalities asks, how do you feel about the SFST? How did that pop up now? Oh my God. Observer Freakout. Wow. Okay. That's some badass software right there. Anyway, so how do I feel about the SFST? Well, how do you mean? If I respect it, or what exactly do you mean? Because if I've done the math right, I should be ST last. So if you go by the temperaments, right? And the thing is, that might be a peacocking thing, but I really, really value ST. I would be one of those people at work who would say things like, yeah, enough about the bullshitting and talking about nonsense. Where are the numbers? And this might be because there's a void that I leave because I don't have the numbers. So how I feel about the ST, I feel really good. Well, I feel like I value it. I want it. I seek it probably. And the SF would be third for me. So that would be my hobby. And you don't even know how good I am at doing makeup. No, I'm really not. But yeah, I feel like SF is something I look down on, but also kind of admire. It's like that's what I wanted to go into anyway with in terms of the animals, but we can do it with the temperaments as well. My theory, and that might be super wrong, is that your third animal, or in this case, the third temperament, is something that you that's like your subjective void, and your fourth animal or your fourth temperament is like your objective void. So what I mean by that is your third animal or your third temperament would be something you see enough that you are aware of it, but you also see that you suck at it. And so I think it's true for me with the SF. I see it enough to see that, yeah, I'm really bad at it. And which makes me want to improve it, but it also makes me want to shit on it because I can't improve it. I'm really not. I mean, I could, but I'm really not willing to work on it. Whereas the ST, or in the case of the animals, it's something like I can't even see that I'm bad at blasting because it's just off the radar. So it's like a super objective void because I leave it everywhere, but because I can't see it, it's not a subjective void. So I don't feel the need to improve on it. Whereas with the sleep, which is third for me, I can see the void. I can see how I'm not really doing it enough, even though it's technically probably better than my blast. So it's less of an objective void than the blast. Do you know what I mean? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, here he is back.
So, am I even here?
I don't even know what happened.
I can't even see my video. This is just.
But you're back. And I just
so my question
rambled
is,
on.
do you just want to do the rest of the episode like that? I could leave.
No. But you could see me, but you couldn't see yourself. Oh my God. I thought it was just gone. And I thought, oh my God.
Yeah.
I have to feel
my mic stopped working.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is play in the wild. Like, you just jump in and do something, right?
Yeah. I mean, do you want to? I mean, I could go off the stream.
No, please don't. Oh God.
You sure?
I'm out of blast already.
You're doing great.
Just like, I feel drained.
Yeah. It's hilarious because I was the one who clicked on the comments. That's why I pulled up. So I wanted you to feel like it was some mysterious magic.
Mm-hmm. So that's that. I thought did it get triggered by me reading it aloud? And I thought,
wouldn't that be cool?
That would be super great. So that's some next level shit there.
Yeah. So I don't even know where we left off. I'm already fucking triggered. I give up.
But we're doing great. We're handling it. Sensory chaos and technology. It's great.
Yeah. I'm really worried about this laptop's health right now, because if this happens again, I'm gonna have two like halves of a laptop. Is how this is gonna happen.
And of course, it's happening when I am there. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Just, anyway,
it was the universe telling me to practice my blast.
Yeah, and it was the universe telling me to control my emotions before I destroy something. Jesus. Well, all right. So how do you want to do this, Shinzia? I'm already emotionally exhausted.
Yeah, same. I'm wow.